I love math. I research math, I do math for fun. I laugh at math jokes, and in May, I'll have a degree in, you guessed it, political science. No, in May I'll have a degree in math. I love math because it has always challenged me. We're all nerds here, so let's not pretend like you guys aren't into some pretty lame stuff. But why exactly do you enjoy that lame stuff? Does it get you out of your head? Does it make you feel better about yourself? What is it about the things we love to do that makes us love to do it? As I mentioned, I love math because it is so stinking difficult. And if you're sitting in your chair right now thinking, math isn't even that hard, that's one. Maybe math wasn't very hard for you. That's great. And two, I've taken the equivalent of Calculus 6, so get over yourself. Math has always challenged me to my core. And growing up, it was the only thing that challenged me. I'm from Northeast Austin and was raised in Maynard Independent School District, where nearly 60% of the student population is considered at risk due to their financial and ethnic background. At the same time, less than 5% of the student population is considered gifted and talented. Most of my friends and I fell into this gifted and talented portion of students, which like I imagine many of you did. I was very blessed to have extremely supportive parents. They always encouraged me to do the best I could. Many of my peers, however, did not have the same support at home. So quite often, these same students fell behind, causing teachers to pause and reteach, or simply teach at a lower level in the first place. As you can imagine, my friends and I had it pretty easy in school. So we tried to make it more difficult on ourselves by going above and beyond our extremely low expectations. Unsurprisingly, we were quite often bored. Then we met Pedro Merced, and my life was forever changed. I will never forget our first class discussion. He sat us around a table and asked, "Is 0 a number?" And then watched in amusement as we all went mad trying to figure it out. I went neck to neck with Kevin Maxey for an hour. I said 0 was a number. He said it wasn't. There were tears, his. And it was exhilarating. Answering a question like that with no formal training and not a single clue how to construct a proof was impossible. It was an adventure. Now, I've always been a driven person, and more than that, I've always been a stubborn person. And Merced, he was never afraid to challenge us. Man, I was bad at math, and I still kind of am pretty bad at math and can't believe they're giving me a degree in it, but I'm so glad that they are, because now I get to go to graduate school, and I get to learn even more about it. I will never know everything when it comes to math. There'll always be a new problem, a different equation, something that was previously impossible that's suddenly somehow possible. As I mentioned, I've always been pretty stubborn, so when I come across something that I can't figure out or an insane equation, I don't stop until I find a solution. Sometimes that takes hours, sometimes days, and sometimes weeks even. But to me, aside from the love of Christ, there is no better feeling than finding those solutions. Y'all, I love math. And I know exactly why that is. Now, hopefully you guys all know why too. I want to challenge you to think about those lame things that you love and try to figure out why exactly you love them. Those reasons might just make you love them all the more. So I expect to hear another speech about math before the end of the semester, and I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you.